Alrighty, let's try this one again. Last time I tried it, I had the flash on, and y'all couldn't hear me. So we're going to try this one again. So here we go. Alrighty. For spells on my deck, we have Double Summon. I can almost summon twice in one turn. And then we have Graceful Dice. Allows me to roll a die, and the number that I roll is added to my monster's attack and defense times 100. Swords, you should know what that is. Pot of Greed, same. Graceful Charity, same. Yeah, I know they're banned. I don't particularly care. It's not like I'm doing tournaments or anything. Lightning Vortex, discard one card out of my hand. Destroys all monsters on my opponent's side of the field. Reload. Change of Heart, should know what those are. Rush Recklessly. Add 700 to one monster's attack to the end of the turn. Card Destruction is pretty self-explanatory. Creature Seizure, I'm probably going to take that out. You activate it, each person chooses a monster for the other person to take control of. Fissure, should know what that is. Chthonian Alliance. If I say there are two Dark Magicians on the field, that the one I equip it to gains attack by 800. And you can do that with anything as long as they're the same name. So you could do it on the Ojama Trio, you could do it on W-Wing Catapult, several others. Yugioh Deck Profile. Love this card. My absolute favorite and insanely useful. Basically what it is I equip it to my opponent's monster, and then after 2 turns, it can attack once I equip it, and after 2 turns it's destroyed, and this card comes back to my hand. Damage Translation, never used it, probably gonna take it out, replace it with something else. Transmigration Prophecy, also banned, but still, like I said earlier, I don't exactly care. Sakuretsu Armor, Spiritual Fire Art Kurogane. Funny little card, very useful. Basically what it is I can tribute a level 4 or lower fire monster, and it inflicts to your opponent's life points the original attack. Very useful. Skull Dice does the same thing with Graceful Dice, except it's subtracted from your enemy's monster's attack and defense. Trap Hold, Just to Break, I've never used, but could be useful. Dark Scheme. Love Spellbinding Circle. If you don't know what that is, then there's no hope for you. Divine Wrath. I love this card. Very useful. Threatening Roar. I've used this to some good effects. Saved the match for me once. Spiritual Earth Art Kurogane. This is different from Fire Art in the respect that instead of inflicting damage to your opponent's life points, it actually allows me to summon another level 4 or lower Earth monster. You'll see why that's useful in just a moment, actually. Just Desserts, should know what that is. Now, this is why these next 6 cards I love. You've got Boom. Boom. Let's see if I can get all 6 in there. No, hold on. Boom. Crap, we can't zoom out. Boom. And boom. Okay. So you've got... I'm missing one, unfortunately. I need an area water charmer. Let me put this like that, so they're all the same. So you have also the earth charmer, heat of the fire charmer, wind the wind charmer. Okay, so, and then you've got their counterparts, which are familiar possess, also wind and Hita. There's also area, the water charmer and familiar possessed area, but I don't have water charmer. I only have familiar possessed. So basically what happens is you tribute this and a fire monster to summon, to special summon that from your hand or deck. So, and then if you special summon it that way, it gets the ability to inflict the damage, inflict the difference between attack. Okay, so I attack a monster in defense mode. The difference between them are subtracted from your opponent's life points, only when you special summon it in that way. You can normal summon it, but it's not near as good. Okay, so area the water charm. Gravitic orb, never used. Lady Assailant of Flames, just use that to summon familiar Hita. Ralph Starbird, same for familiar possessed wind. Jinkabi Toshien, that's fire for Hita. Nano Breaker. Love this card. If it attacks a level 3 or lower monster, it's just automatically destroyed. No damage calculation, but still destroyed automatically. Alright, I've got 2 W-Wing catapults. I also have 2 V-Tiger jets. Vampire Lord. One of the only 2 that I have to tribute for. Nice and shiny, ain't it? Anyway. Card Guard takes 2 shots to kill it. Big Eye. Destiny Hero Defender. More than likely I'll take that out because its effect is that my opponent draws 1 card at the end. They just get an extra draw their turn. Trigodia. Regenerating Mummy. Amoeba, love this card. Basically, I have it face up on the field, whether in attack or defense, but I can, with its effect, I inflict 2,000 points, 2,000 damage to your opponent's life points. Chaos Necromancer, very useful. 0 attack and defense, but gains 300 for each monster in your graveyard. Renge, Gatekeeper Dark World, Warrior Digrapher. There's my 2 V-Tigers. Silverfang, Whiptail Crow. Okay, card. 1650 attack, 1600 defense. Sonic Duck, also used to summon familiar possessed. There's my Dark Magician. Unfortunately, I don't have the cool one, which is the first edition purple one. Shock Trooper, Mystical Elf, and Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts. That'll do it for this. Like it if you want some more. Remember, don't look at the other one. It's got crap camera, and I couldn't stay on target. And you really can't hear me, so here goes.